สวัสดีค่ะทุกคน Hello YouTube and Facebook page. Today, we're gonna talk about this word call and owl. This is actually a topic requested by one of my viewers on YouTube, Thomas. Thank you for asking the question. By the way, today is Saint Patrick's Day. สุขสันต์วัน Saint Patrick ค่ะ I was gonna, I wanted to wear green, but I'm gonna be kind of transparent my body, so I'm just gonna keep this green screened instead, and then just carry on with the lesson. Do you guys go out for green beer? In the past years, I usually went out for green beer, but recently, just because of COVID, so I didn't really get to go out much. Let's just start. Yeah, let's just start with owl because I was teaching you guys owl, and Thomas asked me about how about call. Yeah, so I told you about owl as in to want. Like I want this one, I want that one. Owl ani, owl anan. Yeah, you can actually use owl to place an order too. Like I want pad thai, owl pad thai. Yeah. All right. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I had a live stream on the verb to want in Thai probably like 2 3 days ago, so you can check that out later. Okay, so let's talk about placing an order. We can use "ao" to place an order in Thai, and so this is how you're gonna use it. Yeah, "ao" and then item, and then your polite particle "ka" or "crap." That's like the simplest form. "Ao" polite particle. That's it. Yeah, "ao" item and polite particle. So another way is to add "noi." Yeah, "noi." "Noi" here means like small favor or like please. Yeah. "Noi" doesn't really mean นิดหน่อย here, even though it comes from the word นิดหน่อย, but we actually use "noi" to mean as please, yeah, in Thai. Okay, for example, you can say เอาผัดไทยหน่อยค่ะ or ครับ if you are a male speaker, again ครับ yeah, if you are a female speaker ค่ะเอาผัดไทยหน่อยค่ะ or เอาผัดไทยหน่อยครับสวัสดีค่ะพี่เบน um so yeah, you can use that. Yeah, เอาผัดไทยหน่อยค่ะเอาผัดไทยหน่อยครับ do we need หน่อย here? uh Not really. I mean, you can say เอาผัดไทยครับ no problem, it's still polite. When you add หน่อย it just sounds more like a Thai because that's how we say it, and it's a little bit softer, I would say. Yeah. Okay. If you want to say เอาผัดไทยหน่อยนะครับ if you want to add that นะ yeah, be careful when you add it because you can add it, you can say that for sure, but it will mean something like, hey, listen, I want pad thai, okay? Kind of like that, kind of like getting attention from the other person. So a lot of times na is not really used to soften the tone. You have to kind of understand where and when to use na, so be careful. Okay. All right, so that's owl. Yeah. Owl pad thai หน่อยค่ะ owl pad thai หน่อยครับ I just love using pad thai because it's easy. Yeah, everyone knows pad thai. สวัสดีค่ะครูเบนสวัสดีค่ะโรนัลโด send me lights again, thank you. All right, so how about let's just change things around. How about tom yum gung? Yeah, you guys know that one already. Prawns tom yum or shrimp tom yum. Yeah, gung means prawn or shrimp. Okay, how do we say, can I get tom yum gung in Thai? We can say เอาต้มยำกุ้งหน่อยค่ะอ๋อครับ yeah เอาต้มยำกุ้งหน่อยค่ะอ๋อครับ okay, so you can use that. เอา like I said in my live stream 2 days ago, เอา is also a slang word meaning to have sex, but and when you use it in a context of ordering food, you wouldn't have to be worried about people would think that you're creepy or anything like that, so it's totally fine. Yeah. เอาต้มยำกุ้งหน่อยค่ะอ๋อครับ that's like so easy, right? เอา and then หน่อย yeah. เอาต้มยำกุ้งหน่อยค่ะอ๋อครับ so pick your favorite dish and then just use that. Yeah, you can try tomorrow, go to a local restaurant and see if they understand you. เอา is mid tone. Yeah, เอา and หน่อย is low tone หน่อยเอา item หน่อยค่ะอ๋อครับ yeah, ครับ is high tone. All right, so how about another word that we already probably familiar with? Yeah, that word is call. That one is actually harder to say because it's sort of and a lot of you guys pronounce it as cow. You see the transliteration? It's K and flip C. It's all sound here. It's not cow. It's not core. I don't like using karaoke like English like KOR. Yeah, because a lot of times you might pronounce it as rhotic R, like American R. Yeah, it's gonna sound like core, which is really crazy. It drives me crazy when I hear that, but that's okay. um, core. This one's wrong. Yeah, car. Yeah, ah. Think about AW, like the word law. Yeah, AW. Yeah, or pa. Okay, so sara ah, sara ah, sara ah. Call, rising tone. Call. Okay, repeat after me. Call, not call, not call, but call. Rising tone. Call. Yeah, again. Call. Call. Repeat that 10 times. Call. Okay, if you think it's too hard for you, stick to owl. Yeah, you can just go back and say owl. That's mid tone. Easy. A-O. Owl. It's actually A and then oo at the end, like your mouth is rounded. Ow, ow. Yeah. Even though it's A-O transliteration, it's actually A and oo. Yeah. Ow, ow. Yeah. Okay, back to call. Yeah. Call. And then the structure is the same. Here, how do we do it? Call. ต้มยำกุ้ง or pad thai. Yeah. หน่อยค่ะ or crab. You can actually drop the word หน่อย here and just say ขอต้มยำกุ้งค่ะ or crab. Fine. You can say that. You can drop หน่อย Like I said, if you add the word หน่อย low tone หน่อย it will sound more like a Thai. Yeah. ขอต้มยำกุ้งหน่อยค่ะ or crab. Again. ขอต้มยำกุ้งค่ะ crab. Already polite. หน่อย just add a little bit more like extra pleased here. Okay. One of the things that I get asked a lot is call more polite than owl? I would say yes and no. So it's kind of not always polite like more polite, or not always less polite for owl either. So in general, I would say call and owl are interchangeable. You can actually say either of those. Call just sounds a little more, I wouldn't say polite, maybe a little nicer and sweeter. Call, call. But it's fine too to use, not like rude or anything. However, in conversation, when a server come to your table and take your order, if you go to like a fine dining restaurant, they're gonna say รับอะไรดีคะ rather than เอา Yeah. This is something that you might notice, that we don't use call in a question, because call is may I would like. Yeah. So in conversation, that phrase a server use, what would you like to eat? Or may I take your order? It would be something like เอาอะไรดีคะ They will use เอา or รับอะไรดีคะ which means receive. Yeah, so they're not going to use call here. In that case, right? เอา is considered a little less polite than รับ. Yeah, because รับ is more polite. And if you notice, fine dining restaurant, like high-end restaurant, fancy restaurants, they usually use รับ rather than เอา. Yeah, but as a customer, you can use call or เอา, it doesn't matter. When we place an order, we don't use รับ. Yeah, we just use เอา and call only. And a server will use รับ or เอา only. Okay, so again, เอา is not impolite, but if you compare รับ and เอา, yeah, รับ is more polite. And if you compare เอา and call as someone who placed an order, it will mean the same. Yeah, it's like they're pretty much interchangeable. Okay, so someone said Marcolino. I'm gonna keep saying your name like that until you correct me. Marco Linho or Linyu. Good evening, Crew Sarah. Practical lesson useful. I'm glad to hear that. I'll will never be the same again. That's funny. You're not gonna say "ow" because you're afraid that it might means to have sex, right? If you want to use "ow" in a context, usually we use "ow gan," yeah, have sex with each other or together. "Ow gan," yeah, or like let's go have sex by "ow gan." It sounds really bad. But I don't really say that to anyone. This sounds weird. Like, we can tell by the body language, body cues, right, that other person wants to have sex with us. You don't need to say that like out loud. Um, if you want to say "ow" as in like to have sex with someone, that would mean like "ow" and then the name of the person. For example, "ow, Peter, Peter," or "yeah, ow, I want to have sex with Peter." Yeah, "ow, Peter." Yeah. Hopefully, my mom's not watching. Okay, since you mentioned the meaning as a slang, yeah, like I said, you don't need to worry so much about it because within the context of ordering food, it's totally safe to use. Elaine. Hello, Elaine. How are you? Thank you for your support. I read your message. Were you the one who sent me private message about when I would cry last time? Thank you so much. Jonas, I came in late. Hoo hoo hoo. So what is really the difference between owl and call crab crew? I just explained it. Call and owl can be used interchangeably in conversation. Call is considered a little more polite than owl, but technically you can actually use them both when you place an order. Yeah. But when you compare owl and rap, like owl ada ID ka, what would you like? Rap ada ID ka, what would you like? That one, rap is considered more polite, and that's why service workers at fine dining restaurants they usually use this word, and it's really especially like hotel workers too, hotel staff. They're gonna use this word rap ada ID ka rather than owl ada ID ka. Yeah, like I said, owl is not impolite, but rap is more polite. Okay, but call and owl as a customer, you can use them both. All right, so that's like สวัสดีค่ะ Chan Aris Foka. I like your name. Foka. I know. Today I'm a little excited because it's St. Patrick's Day. Even though I'm not going out, I just love like celebrating. um, you guys like my green screen? That's for celebrating St. Patrick's Day because it's green. um, okay, this one is good. สวัสดีครับครูซาร่าครับ I want to explain how you say this in Thai for a little bit. In Thai, we say สวัสดีครับ ครูซาร่า. You probably have heard and have learned, right? Put polite particle at the end of the question. Yes. At the end of a sentence or question. Yes, but in actually it's not always the case. Like when you say สวัสดีครับ, hello, สวัสดีครับ, and then done. And then you address the person's name or you say everybody. สวัสดีครับ ทุกคน. You're gonna say the name or the noun that you address or refer to the other person and then drop it like just leave it like at that. You're not gonna add any more polite particle. You're not gonna say สวัสดีครูซาร่าครับ. Yeah, that's wrong. สวัสดีครับ ครูซาร่าครับ is a little redundant here for using polite particle. So you can just say สวัสดีครับ ครูซาร่า. That's it. So that's how we say in Thai. Yeah. If I may explain this, I would say because you want to put the polite particle after the statement and then you just say the name of the person after. However, if you say the name first, like ครูซาร่าครับ, สวัสดีครับ, that one's fine. If you say the name first, you can use polite particle because it's proper to address someone with a polite particle. Like get their attention first. Hey Sarah. Hey Kru Sarah. Yeah. Kru Sarah krap. Kru Sarah krap. Sawadee krap. That's fine. But if you already said hello, yeah, sawadee krap, and you want to put my name at the end or the person's name at the end, you don't need polite particle anymore. That's how we say in Thai. Yeah. Sawadee krap. Kru Sarah. So it's like a common mistake I have seen a lot. You guys say สวัสดี ครู ซาร่า ครับ Yeah, that's like a common mistake. But I understand that it would be a little complicated to understand. Like, why would you do that, right? So, สวัสดี ค่ะ Okay. I'm fine and happy to see you fine also. Learning แล้วก็ not easy. Okay. และ and ก็เลยมีด้วยเหรอ? Oh, มีค่ะ ก็เลย yeah, that's a good one. Maybe I live stream on that one later. สวัสดีค่ะ ใครดูอยู่บ้างคะใน TikTok ค่ะ Okay, guys, that's it for today. If you guys don't have any other questions, I'm gonna wrap up this live stream. How come Thai people don't say good night, only fundy? That's a good one too. So let me explain that. Yeah, we don't say it. That's the explanation. Ratri sawat, that means good night in Thai. Yeah, Ratri sawat. We don't say it because we are so caring. We want to make sure you have you have good dreams or sleep well. Yeah, you have sweet dreams. ฝันดี good sleep, good dreams, right? Literal meaning. So I think it reflects the way that we don't really greet, like in terms of like portion of the day, but more like we wish you a good dream, meaning we're so caring. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. Yeah, I have time to explain. I already did. So ฝันดีค่ะ so I'm gonna say this yeah ฝันดีค่ะฝัน rising tone ฝันฝัน and ดี yeah ดีฝันดี yeah that's the way we say good night in Thai which is also includes the meaning of sleep well good night sleep well you can say ฝันดีค่ะ or ฝันดีครับ that's it yeah ฝันดีนะคะฝันดีนะครับ that one is fine you can use na to soften the tone yeah okay, James. James is my lovely student. Thank you, James. Thank you. Thanks for the lesson. James is really good. His pronunciation is so good. But I don't know why he's so humble. I just think he's great. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for watching. And my course videos are coming out soon. I know a lot of you guys keep asking me every day when it's gonna come out. I'm trying to get it out, like the videos template and folder, everything. I'm just trying to find a way for my videos to not be able to download it easily. So I'm just trying my best to find like a hosting or website. So it's gonna take a while. I'm trying to get them out like the letters this Monday. Yeah, and my book, I'm still working on it and should be out in May. You guys can fill out the form for the waitlist first. I got 8 people already for waitlist. I'm just so happy. And most of them are my students. Because my students will get 50% off if they already taken that course. Yeah. Hello, Mike. Good evening, Sarah. Listen while driving. Oh, that's so sweet. That's why I love live streaming on YouTube too, because I miss you guys. Yeah. Before, you guys probably don't have no idea that I actually was live streaming on YouTube a lot. And since I, got started on Facebook page, I just left YouTube pretty much like forever. I just left there and never came back. And then I'm so happy to do it again. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this session and learned something. If you have any questions at all, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you tomorrow, 11 p.m. Bye bye. ฝันดีค่ะทุกคน